Hey guys, welcome back to Golden Aesthetics. Welcome back to Swole Patrol. This is artemusdolgin. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I'm here in Malibu. I'm in California. This is absolutely amazing, astonishing sunset right there. Fuck it. I'm gonna show it to you. This is California, guys. This is California, the most beautiful place on earth. So now we're gonna come back to, are you ready? We're gonna come back to nutrition. This is my first video because everybody was asking about nutrition. I feel like everybody has a confusion about it, because I feel like people dream about having some kind of a magic supplement, magic protein powder, or there is some kind of a secret that's gonna get them shredded or gonna get them really big. There is unfortunately no secret and no magic diet. Everything is very, very simple. There is no protein powder. There is no supplement that's gonna, make you grow as much as real food and whole foods. You need only, 4 or 5 things in your diet that will make you grow, that will make you lose fat. We're talking about protein, we're talking about carbohydrates, we're talking about fats, we're talking about fiber, electrolytes, minerals, and vitamins. Those are essential things, and you can get them from, chicken, from steak, from ground beef, from turkey, from eggs. Those are the major sources of protein. The best source of protein to grow, to build muscle, is steak, red meat. I recommend you to eat before workout, after workout, and before you go to bed. Those are the best times to consume meat. I promise you, we will put in more size with relying on red meat than relying on chicken or egg whites. Red meat will raise your testosterone. It's full of creatine. It will make you grow, it will make you strong. If you guys can afford red meat, this is gotta be the basics, the base, the fundament of your diet. Then goes chicken, ground beef, lean turkey, not so much egg whites, even though a lot of people think and have the stereotype that egg whites are the best source of protein. It is a good filler, but it's not the best source of protein. The best source of protein is red meat. As far as carbs goes, the best sources are rice. I love sweet potato, I love yams, I love quinoa. A lot of people eat wheat pasta when they're bulking up. Breads, I try to stay away from two of those things because I feel like they make me really, really soft. However, I incorporate some Ezekiel bread here and there. I stay away from pasta. However, when I go to heavy bulking, I'm using it. But again, it's all about finding what works for you. The best sources of fats: salmon, halibut, sea bass. Those are the best sources of fats. I feel like the fish oil in there is the best. And of course, avocado, walnuts. I rely more on fats and incorporate more fats into my diet when I'm carb cycling, and we're going to talk about the carb cycle, I guess probably in the next video, because I feel like it's the best source of information to find out what works for you, what nutrition works for you, the combination of nutrition, carbs, proteins, and fats. All those things I feel like come in when you start carb cycling. We're going to talk about this later. As far as vegetables for fibers, it's asparagus, sprouts, cucumbers, not so much tomatoes because I feel like they bloat me. Spinach, broccoli. You can find the things that work for you will not bloat you. I feel like broccoli does that to me. I more rely on asparagus. They're also a very good natural diuretic, but again, the cost of those things are pretty expensive. So whatever you can afford. I get my vitamins from just regular multivitamin supplement. Right now I don't even have one. I haven't been using, and I eat enough food, so I feel like I don't really need anything. I recover great and I feel great. So I always drink plenty of water, because having water and electrolytes in your body is really essential for the muscle growth. And more I get into training and into bodybuilding and nutrition, the more I start realizing that it's all about creating the perfect scenario, perfect ratio in your body, perfect conditions for continuous anabolism, because the cortisol levels could be high sometimes during the day because you're stressing out, or you're not getting enough carbs, not getting enough nutrition, not getting enough protein, fats, you're not drinking enough water, and building the muscle slows down. So in order to be in constant motion and constant progress in your body, producing and recovering, you really have to eat a lot of food. Let's get into how to bulk up and how to grow properly, because a lot of people come to the gym and they don't know what they're doing, how to eat. I'm telling you to, if you guys are below 10%, even 12% is your body fat and you're a little below, I recommend you to start at least with 2.5 to 3 grams of carbs per pound and see how it goes. You can start with 2 and then increase it slowly. About 1.5, 1.8 up to 2 grams of protein. You can raise it slowly, but start with 1.5. And keep your fats to minimum because your carbs are high and proteins are high, so you gotta keep the fats a little lower so you don't get really soft. So I would recommend you to start with 6 meals, even 4 meals. Split those macros around and see how you feel. If you feel like you're getting hungry every hour, then just start putting that meal in and just grow slowly from 6 meals or 4 meals into 10, 12 meals. I recommend you also to eat during the workout. Yes, take 5 minutes off. If you guys try to put on weight, takes 5-7 minutes off. Get about 4 ounces of sweet potato or 4 ounces of rice, 2-3 ounces of beef, and go back into training. I'm telling you, you're gonna feel much better, much stronger. It's like an intra workout. A lot of people will probably laugh at me, but this works, and will help you build mass and build muscle and be really, really strong and have that pump during the workout. Some people wake up during the night to put in the meals because that's what it takes. It's very important to have meals with you, to have nutrition with you prepared. I know you guys are working and you have office jobs and construction jobs. I've done all that, and I managed to eat. I managed to put all the food in, and it takes really a lot of discipline, a lot of consistency, but you will find the way, you will find the time if you really want, and you will put in that work, because nutrition is very, very important, especially when you try to become competitive and we can to acquire the physique that is above average. If you're starting out with over 10% body fat, 12% body fat, you don't have no visible abs, you have to cut down and increase your metabolism capacity in terms of your carb sensitivity. And you have to start with probably about 0.8, 1 gram of carbs per pound, about 1.5 to 1.8 grams of protein per pound, and raise your fats a little higher. So consume more salmon, more whole eggs, walnuts, avocados. But again, you have to find that ratio that will work for you. It's very, very interesting process to go through, because when you put down the meal, you have to really understand and really connect to your body and see how you feel after that meal, how you react, how your digestion, metabolism reacts to sweet potato, how it reacts to fish, or how it reacts to steak, how full you feel, how fatigued, how slow you feel, how bloated you feel. All those things, all those feelings will tell you what particular nutrient is good for you, and how it's gonna fill you up or make you feel flat. So those things are very important to figure out. Once your metabolism goes up and you feel like you start leaning out, then you can start reintroducing carbs, and then again you're gonna lower your fats. It's a very very good process to learn, because you will figure out what nutrition ratio works for you in order to lose fat or gain muscle or maintain. Again, the importance of water is super important. A lot of people don't understand that drinking water is not just drinking Gatorade or coffee that's considered for liquid. You gotta drink really a lot of electrolyted water in order to keep your metabolism going, in order to keep the pump, to be full, and have your digestion in good order. Those very, very important things. So if you guys are getting this just at the gym and you are sold the powder and you need to get this supplement or that supplement, forget it, spend your money on food. If you guys are starting out, you have to learn the diet, you have to learn the nutrition. It's very, very simple. There is no secrets. When you're cooking, you can, again, I will make some cooking videos. I have some cooking videos on my channel. You can guys look it up and see what spices and what sauces I use to, make my life a little more interesting. But again, I'm so used to the basics, and once you start living this lifestyle, it becomes easy. So in the next video, we'll talk about carb cycle and how to carb cycle properly. I hope this video answers your questions and you guys enjoy this beautiful scenery. And welcome to Arnold Classic, to our booth 822. We're gonna have an epic amount of events, and we're gonna pose. We're gonna do a nutrition seminar. We're gonna have an after party, get together with us, with our team that's flying from all over the world. It's gonna be a really awesome time. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. Thank you so much for all your positivity. And I wanted to tell you that without you, this brand wouldn't exist and what I do wouldn't be possible. So thank you so much for your support. And this is me giving you back.